Hi, I'm Angie. I would like you to look at these 4 cards and choose one that most strikes you. Which one do you identify with the most? We will use it like a Rorschach test. Beneath them are cards drawn to help you with your self-care for the week based on the pictures. Choose the one that most speaks to you. If you chose the first pile, we have an individual who is very deep in thought. They're sad. There's no other way to put it. They're sitting on roots that go deep into the ground. They're drawing up this emotion and they're locked in place by it. In fact, they're growing more and more and more, and it's getting deeper and more stuck. This person, for lack of a better word, is stuck in their emotions. So if you're feeling this energy of being trapped into your emotions and they just feel like they're growing and getting deeper, this is what these cards will help you. This is the suggestion from Spirit, just a very quick tip help for you. Right? The crystal that you could carry with you if you happen to be clairsentient and you enjoy crystals is the garnet, which is a red stone. I believe garnet can come in many colors, but in this particular case, you want something that is on the reddish side. There's purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So because this is feeding on this, the roots of this are feeding down here and drawing up into it, you need to look at a good hard look at what you're drinking and what you're eating. Are you drinking soda? Are you drinking chemicals, artificial things, anything that has a color that isn't really in nature? Like if you're drinking Mountain Dew and it's blue or dark blue or even red or something that's orange, this is very unhealthy and it's helping you feed into this negativity. So your diet is a big part. Take a look at what you're fueling your body with. The uplifting card, it's meant to make you laugh, this deck. It's supposed to be funny, but there's also a lot of truth in it. And it says it cheekily. So your advice card that came with your section was, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. So this person's sad, and I hope, in the worst case scenario, I hope if you're finding this and you're contemplating harming yourself in any way, that you will reach out immediately and get help. You should not be feeling this low ever. No one should feel this down and out. There is help out there. There are people for you. We care about you. You are meant to be here. So whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. All right. The other side says now is not the fucking time. So if you were planning on hurting, because hurt people hurt other people. I mean, you might be feeling like you want to lash out at someone. Don't do that. All right. Get with someone to talk. If you need someone, you can reach me on my website. It's angiemcmann.com. And we can set up an appointment to go over some things. I'm here to help you guys. So the last card that came out for you is look for fairies. 3 is creativity. And this is about finding the magic in the world again. This is about looking up, feeling lighter, believing in the magic that is on our planet so that you're not, honestly, fairies are supposed to be the protectors of nature. This particular root system that looks like it's from a dead stump of a cut off tree. Maybe you felt like you were growing and you got cut off, and that's why the sadness is there. You felt like you lost something. The fairies are there to show you that there's magic. I'm not saying there are actual fairies on this planet. I don't know that. I don't know what you believe, but this is more about magic. Find the magic again, and you will come out of this funk. And that's your self-care tip for this week. And I hope you feel better. I'm wishing you all the love, wealth, and abundance and happiness, because you do deserve it. I will talk to you again soon. Okay, the second pile, we have a person who is stuck in a hole. Their face doesn't appear to be very concerned, but they've noticed that they're kind of stuck in a hole. They're there. They could lift out. They're just tucked down in. There is a little bit of a height here, so it looks like they got themselves in kind of a predicament, but it's not too bad. It's not deathly or life-threatening. So you might be feeling like you're a little stuck, you know. You still have the ability to get out of it, but you might just be feeling like you're not quite sure how to do that. So your self-care tips for this week, if you believe in crystals and you're clairsentient and you have that ability to sense the energies, tiger's eye is your thing. So for self-confidence through God confidence, believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. If you notice, this person is looking up. So there's a lot of white up here. So higher self, being one with the universe, looking up at the higher power, whether you believe in God or whoever it is you believe in. So that's what's going to get you standing back up again. Find your self-confidence there. The card that came out for you, that smart-ass card, was you're giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. Okay, so this was you tucking down. You made yourself small for someone else, and this is your self-care tip for this week, is do not do that anymore. You do not belong scooted down. You belong to stand in your own glory, in your own light. And the last card that Spirit gave you was your health checkup. It's time to do that. A couple years have gone by. Lots have happened with COVID, and now's not the time to hide. So get that appointment that you need, your annual physical, your mammogram, whatever it is that you haven't had in the past few years, you know you've avoided. It's time to do that. Okay, that's your self-care tip for this week. I am wishing you all the best, and I will see you soon. If you picked the third pile, we've got a lot of beautiful colors here. This person is feeling so much joy. There is a lot of good going on here. Gold flecks just streaming out. You're sharing your light. You're full of joy. You're feeling contentment. So it's interesting. It almost looks in this card like you don't need a lot of self-care. However, we all know that when you share your light, it can get dimmed by just people absorbing it. And if you don't get a chance to, rebuild and rest, that light can go away. So this is your clairsentient card on what crystal could possibly help you if you enjoy crystals and their vibration. It's Larimar, so sensitive emotions. So because you're so full of light and vibrant energy, you could be getting overly sensitive. So this will help. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So yeah, you are giving off light right and left. You are helping others. You are giving out good energy. You are doing your thing, and that is fantastic. But this is just a reminder that you need to rebuild your battery back up. So don't forget that part of your self-care. So the cheeky little card that we got for you says, you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. So it's possible that you're forcing some of your light onto someone else. So even if you're not, the point is to never not be you. Just be you. And here's don't forget to take some downtime. Your final self-care advice card is connect with crystals. So those of you who are like, I don't know if I believe it. The Spirit just went, yeah, guess what? Believe it. Here's an 11, which is a portal. Okay, 11s are portals. There, you think of the two pillars, and they want you to walk through it. So they're saying, hey, give it a shot. You may never even notice. I love that. See, there's if you can hear it, the church bells just rang. So that means, listen, so you've got an 11, which is a portal, and they're saying, give it a shot. Okay, this is more important for you this week, that you take care of that. Okay, you've been told. So I'm wishing you all the abundance and the love, and take care of yourself this week. Okay, and come back and see me next week. I will see you soon. If you've picked the fourth pile, this is beautiful too. I love this. This person is happy. happy. Their body is just full of joy. They're in open expression. They're dancing. They're so happy, and there's light coming off the crown of their head. Their hands are open. They're sharing, and they're vulnerable in spite of the fact they're covered in soot of the world. They're still shining through it. This is you. Congratulations, because this is healthy. You are just bringing so much wonderful things to this planet, so we thank you for that. But for your self-care card, you've got, this is the crystal deck. So for clairsentient people who enjoy crystals, yours is jade. Look at that. So we got green and green. So jade is wellness. Let me get this down here so you can see it. So jade is wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. So in order for you to maintain all this wonderful joy and happiness that you're sharing with all of us, maybe consider some jade in your vicinity and carry it with you. The Smart Aleck card that you got was get the fuck outside, move your ass, your body is pissed at you. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily pissed at you, but more joy, more moving, more dance. Take a walk for sure. And this is about your health, so this will benefit you in every way. The last and final self-care card that came out for you was spend time with animals. So there you go. You have a lot to give. You are doing it all. It looks like you are bringing your love and your light, and we all appreciate it. We can't have enough light workers right now. We cannot have enough. But thank you for that. Take care of yourself. Spend time with animals. Get your body moving, and keep doing what you're doing. I am wishing you all the wealth, health, abundance, and love, and I will see you soon. Take care.